I'm still going forward. I don't have to. Should not keep your gun like that.
Maria, I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up.
No.
Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him. You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I'd prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking
I
happen.
prefer that you
Let me
stay,
mute my
but I know
phone.
you
This
better.
is very annoying.
You going with her?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here?
Yeah.
On foot?
Yeah.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse. Grab some ammo, too.
Thank you, Maria.
Just, do me a favor and bring my dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
I'll try.
Of course.
It's the same eye color, by the way.
Get going, you're losing light.
I think differences have like a dark edge around the edge. Seattle Day 1. This was the intro of the game. By the way.
This hunter was on top of him, drowning him, and Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Jeez. Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even think. I just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face.
How old were you?
14. How old were you when you first killed
I
someone?
hope Seattle doesn't end up like this game. Who knows?
No. Fully conscious.
Nice.
Non-fungal
Now it's first time. The forest looks nice, doesn't it?
Wow.
I wanna have like an
was
actual
coming at my
game,
mom.
a free roaming game, an
Stab him.
RPG with like
Shit.
this thick kind of
He
forest.
got me beat.
Like
Yeah,
this
I'm
lush
really
and
bad at it.
thick. Like usually a forest
how
is not
lost are
this
we?
dense in games, and I like that because like I like dense forests because that's reality. I mean,
What about
That's
those
how it
crazy
first looks
cannibals
like.
you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. It didn't seem like
Seattle
the
is
same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers
north,
back in
right?
Boston?
Washington.
Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Been to Seattle once.
Okay. At least until we find out more information.
Spend the night there because my airplane was cancelled. I was flying home from Tucson to the Netherlands to Amsterdam, and midway from flying from Seattle to Amsterdam, we were above Canada somewhere, and the pilot is like, "Yeah, if you haven't noticed yet, but one of our engines is down. That's why there hasn't been air conditioning in the front of the airplane." I'm like, "Oh, I don't know. I'm in the back of the airplane. I have air conditioning fine here." Anyway, he's like, "Yeah, so if you haven't noticed, one of the engines is down, and well, you don't have to panic because we can fly with 3 out of 4 engines. We're gonna have to like return because I don't want to fly over the Atlantic with like only 3 engines. I'm like, okay. Chill pilots. I mean, you can't make like you can't panic, you know. I mean, I was like, whatever. Pilot probably knows that. He probably knows best that we don't need 4 engines to start panicking. But I figured like it's either he knows what he's saying or we're gonna die anyway. So what's the point anyway? Yeah, we flew back. We were like, I think we were 2 hours in flying because we were above Canada somewhere. And I managed to watch like, no, I think it was like an hour and a half. I managed to watch like 1 movie in that time.
Ellie,
I'm pretty sure those
cars.
4 engine aircraft can really fly
Yeah,
on
getting
only
close.
2. Yeah, as long
Start
as they're like
getting
left
my
and
help.
right, I guess.
Got
It's
it.
as long as it's not like only one side working while the other side isn't down, you know. But yeah, that's what I figured too. Like, he probably look how dense. I just realized this forest in 4 years is like grass on the. I'm gonna assume there was tarmac here. Yeah, I managed it. It might even be possible in 1. Wow, really? Three, 4 is definitely. Yeah, that's what that's what he said. Like, 3 out of 4 is fine, but he didn't want to make a transatlantic flight because he didn't want to end up like losing another engine above the Atlantic, and that would kind of suck if we have to crash down into the Atlantic. More than 4 years? It was 4 years, wasn't it? They did like the 4-year time skip earlier. Five years after the first game and 25 years since. Oh, was it 25 years in the first one? I didn't even remember that. Fine, 30
Here we go.
years. That's. It's
Guess I
still
was
grass
wrong.
and tarmac.
Turns out you do know where you're going.
I know I need to go that way. I just want to go check what's over there. I want to see what kind of natural barrier they put in here for making me not go this way. The short roads. Fair enough. Yeah, that's like the one day that I spent in Seattle. It was mostly at night that I saw it. The hotel I was at, the bed was very shitty. It was like one of those. Well, it was like I think it was a 4-star hotel or something like that. But I don't know why 4 and 5-star hotels have like really shitty beds, but they do. They might have big beds, but there's like so much like I kind of like when I go in my bed, I kind of like having a soft bed that you kind of like you just like you sink into. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I like that. Beds in like 4 or 5-star hotels, they're usually very like there are a lot of springs in there, so they're like really bouncy, and I don't like that. Hey Carmen, what's up? Yeah, that's like a trend I always notice with I hope I'm gonna find trading cards. It's the only thing I want. Trading cards. There's none. Yes. The Starfire Kids trading card. My favorite one so far. They're villains. Oh no, they're heroes. Wow, they're really good. They're not that smart though. Only 50. The other guy that I had like 100. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, it's a map. Ooh, it's a map of Seattle. Good to know. So when I was in Seattle, I saw that big tower in the top left. In the distance. Okay, we do not want to go to Capitol Hill there. That's like a lawless area. Ooh, I want to go to the botanical gardens though. Seattle waterfront acquired. I want to go to the Japanese garden. Okay, we got it. Japanese garden, let's go.
Anything good in there?
Found an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
What's over there? Was any of the Fallout games in Seattle? Because I remember Capitol Hill from Fallout for some reason. Guys, think I can make that jump? Yeah, I can. Also Washington, not Seattle. Washington also has a Capitol Hill.
Sure seems quiet.
Yeah. Think about how well we hide our lookouts.
I know. That's what scares
Third
me.
one was Washington. Then. And 76 was Virginia. Yeah, 76 was Virginia. What was 4? What was 4 Washington? Then if 4 was Washington, then what was 3? Yeah, no, 4 was Washington because I remember the big penis statue. I don't know the name of that thing. The big tower thing. The big straight up tower thing. I don't know the name of that thing. But it looks like a big lady toy. Fallout 3 is Washington, Fallout 4 is in Boston. Oh. Wait, what's the Fallout 3 then? Where they had that tower in? No, that was 4, wasn't it? I remember it in 4. They had like things around then. I don't remember. I'm like completely mixing up my games right now, I think. I can only think about a big erectile tower statue thing. It's the only thing I can think of. I don't know the name of it. Americans are probably reading right now for me calling it big erectile tower thing.
Yep. Watch the high spots.
And I still didn't have an American correcting me the name of it. Trespassers.
WLF.
Wilf.
Trespassers killed on sight.
Trespassers killed on sight.
At least we know we're in the right place.
Where is everyone?
They put up this sign. Means there's gotta be a way in.
Ooh, keys. I have decided that once I finish this game, and
Are these cages?
somewhere in the summer,
Holding cells.
I'm gonna play Near
Soldiers have
Automata
them in
again.
Boston too.
I'm gonna try to get my new cosplay of that one, because my old one was way too big. I'm gonna get like a more custom made one on Etsy. And hopefully that one fits better, so I can wear that while I'm streaming Near Automata. Which is pretty high. Probably climb that, huh? Can also climb that. We can climb. Oh, we can climb all the way up there. Hey, Peter, Space Monk. Stages of infection. Infected stage 1, infected stage 2, infected stage 3. What is infected stage 4? Then not engaged stage 4. What's up with you? Not much aside from the roof. I have my upstairs neighbor who gave me apples today. Should probably thank him for the apples. Thoughts on the game so far? It had some really horrible scenes. Like, holy shit! Game is pretty... Gameplay is pretty solid though. Enjoying it. A lot of stealth. I prefer stealthing in this game. And I realized that I probably should have just played on the highest difficulty because at least I die faster. Because right now if I get spotted, I die. It just takes longer to die. Figured I should have just played on the highest difficulty because then I'll just die faster when I screw up. There's another one over there. Let's go check that one out.
Ellie, what about this?
About what? Can't change difficulty or just don't wanna? I mean, you can, but I don't want it now. I don't know if this game has a difficulty achievement.
It's pretty picked over.
But yeah, I don't want to change it to higher. I'm just gonna stay on here. Usually it nullifies whatever you do, even if you go up, so that's why I don't want to change it. When you get to the gate, look for a soldier named Kieran. Tell him I sent you. Then give him the kilo. And he'll get you inside the wall. Give him the kilo. If you give him the kilo, which is probably a kilo worth of cocaine, he'll let us inside. Where did she go, by the way? She says, like, go here. But I mean, I know where I need to go. I need to go like here somewhere. Oh yeah, see? I told you. I'm gonna go up here. I'm watching your wee brother play the game. You seem so lackluster. I mean, I played like what, 4 hours in total now. Just finished the tutorial area. There were some really cool moments, and I'm hoping that more of the game will have
Dina,
fun.
help me up here.
Okay.
I like that scene where I had to run from the zombies.
I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Sounds good.
Alright. So, we went to Seattle, but where were we? Where did we start? Took us like the entirety of winter to get here. Kind of a long walk. I mean, I guess America is big. It's a big country. Full of rock and roll. Could have just jumped from there to there. That would have been faster. It's a stealth game though. Like the tags on Twitch are shooter, action, horror, stealth, survival. So that's why it might seem a bit lackluster to you. Where the fuck do I go from here? That way?
Ellie? I'm good. Just almost died.
What does that lead to? One goes down, one goes up. I'm pretty sure I need to go down, so. Ooh, worth it. Trading card! We got Chessmaster! He can move so fast with his hands. He has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hands. Whoa. His brains are at 100. He's a villain. Caleb Sophos. Affiliation none. 40 on the brawn. It's pretty good for a brainiac. Zelda. Once your unit was taken, and you were taken to the castle of Bowser. Or, oh no, wait, that's a different princess. Open it up and coordinate with John unit. We've got plans in the refugee line ready. I don't want any Fedra survivors. As soon as you've got control of the area, offer refugees entry in exchange for your loyalty to the wolf. May your survival be long. Isaac. Isaac. Isn't that the guy that's... Isn't that the son of Abraham? Something like that. I don't know my Bible very well. Oh, this is scary. Can I do this without falling down? Okay, I can. I'll take that brick. Thank you. Always wanted to have a brick that I can whack somebody in the face with. Did Ellie change? I just realized she changed her hair. Press the red button.
Okay, how do I get you
We
power?
probably need a big plug. We need a big charger. My favorite part of this game. Can you check if you can smash car windows? I'm gonna guess that I can't. Cause these are military trucks, right? You're not gonna be able to toss one through a window. Even IRL, you wouldn't be able to toss one through a window. Okay. Oh, you can. Wow. What a really shitty window. That is a very shitty window, if that's you're driving in a military vehicle and then you can toss a freaking bottle through it and it breaks the freaking ass window. That's a bad window. I don't want to be driving in a car like that.
Okay, wonder when this was written.
Got a big operation coming up, and Isaac wants us to scavenge any remaining supplies from downtown. Take any
Saravana
gas from the
base.
courthouse
That's
garage
something.
and take them to the safe house and sever Rafalon Blaze. Okay.
Oh, that's a generator.
That's a generator. Wait. Probably should have like done that in a different order, but whatever, works.
Okay.
Ellie! Over here!
Who's there? Passwords?
Hey, everything okay? What was that sound?
I got that gate open.
Wrong passwords.
Gotta figure out this one now.
Can you crawl through that
We
window?
believe in you.
Thanks.
If you turn your head a little bit, you might, right? Then again, our horse won't be able to fit through that. You're probably gonna hear that if you open the gates. You should be aware of the situation. I wonder if I play on lower difficulties, there's like more things you can find in these things.
Needs juice.
Do I just take... No, that's gonna be not working, I think I need to go behind there.
How's it going?
I need to find some juice. Thought it was a rope. I can try, but I don't think that's gonna work. Or it is going to work. Oh, I have an idea. We can toss that. Yeah, we're MacGyvering this shit, guys. Let's go. I have big brains. Look at my big brain shred. I bet the developer didn't think about this.
Whew. Okay.
Enter the passcode. Shit. Zero 512.
Yes.
Go!
Well done!
Shit.
We're not getting out of that one anymore.
Hey, come on. Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty loud.
Let's get out of here. There's like only one way. So whoever's gonna come when they hear that, they're gonna come from
Now what?
where we're going to.
I found a note back there. Had some codes on it. It says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravina Base.
Saravina. So we find it?
Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk.
What if
Go
I
from
didn't
there.
find that?
Let's do it.
What would I have done then, huh? I'm actually looking for buildings that I can loot. Wonder if I can. Is it a window or is it boards? It's window with a board on it, okay. Yeah, okay. Just want to toss a thing for that, okay? Thought I was being smart. Thought I had big brain. Lost it all again. Fuck.
Oh shit, look.
Safehouse
Saravina Hotel.
That's gotta be it. Okay. Let's find a way past this, fuck Fedra gate?
Very creative. Gets right to the point. Let's get closer and scope it out.
Get closer and scope it out, right? I can't climb that. Boo. Boo.
Back in Boston, they catch you tagging a wall like this, beat the shit out of you. Or worse.
QZs sound like
For some
fun.
reason, I keep reading Feds instead of Fedra.
Do you know the code?
Yeah.
That note I found has a bunch of them.
Okay, so this is east.
We need to get power to the gate first.
East. Needs power anyway, so.
Okay, here we go.
Boop. Boop. Doesn't have fuel.
It's out of gas.
God damn it. Well, what do we do now?
Oh shit. The note.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
All right. Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for
Hydrate.
finding these places?
Cheers.
We ride around and see what we see.
You think Tommy came through here?
My last zip. Uh-oh, I don't want to get down. But that's not good enough because I'm kind of still thirsty now. 1 second. Cheers. Your mother lied to you? Whoa, why would your mother lie to you? Mom's lying to you. My mom never lied to me. So what did you guys get this year from Santa? He always gets me something really nice each year. Weirdly enough, he still brings my presents to my mom's house though, and not to my home. I don't understand that.
So...
This is pretty dope.
Where are we?
Pretty sure we're here.
Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
Fuck Fedra Gate. Alright. So where am I going though? We were going to the... I don't know where I'm going. The parking garage, right? Wait, where, guys, where was I going? Courthouse or dome? Where is the courthouse or dome? They expecting me to read a map? I don't understand maps, alright? Courthouse or dome? I don't even see that on here. We'll just go to the nearest bus stop and look for directions there.
What the
This
hell
freaking
happened
reminds
out
me
here?
of the world of New
I'm
Orleans.
guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place.
Why would they do that?
Well, they would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were lost to the infected. Or to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well, it usually worked.
On the infected or the rebels?
Both.
Shit.
Believe me. You're lucky you didn't grow up in a QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
What is that? What did you scribble down? Weird question mark. So does this game...
This is cool. In like a holy shit, we might get crushed kind of way.
Relax. It's probably been like this for years. It's not gonna collapse today. I think.
Not a fan.
Does this game encourage exploring, or are we just going to areas we get to later on? There's a gun right there.
Shit. You wanna bail on this? Wearing body armor.
Go explore the entire area. Come go back later. Interesting. Oh, there's so many. Okay, you need to get like that one or the other one first. So what's up with Jill, huh? Yeah, he had a real mental case coming at him. Can I? Working on his bar, yeah. It really stick with him. I don't know. Safe. I'm gonna save right there. I don't know. Damn it, every single time I feel like... Damn it. Just a manager made for a good... I knew she had it. I gave her a leading role, alright? Just a scream in the background and a failed message pops up on your screen. That's not gonna happen. Is it? That would never happen to me.